Have you ever wondered if money is just paper or numbers in an account, or if there's a powerful, almost mystical energy behind it? What if everything you were told about wealth was only a fraction of what it truly represents? Today, we're going to reveal how money is a spiritual energy that flows throughout the universe, far beyond simple day-to-day transactions. Imagine aligning your vibration with this energy to attract prosperity consciously and, most importantly, permanently. Want to discover what few people know about this ancient secret that connects money and spirituality? Then stay with me until the end, because what you're about to hear might transform your relationship with abundance forever. Wealth is much more than a number in a bank account or digital currency. At its core, it is a subtle, pulsating energy that connects and reverberates far beyond the physical realm. When a person understands that wealth is a vibrational frequency, they realize that attracting abundance is not about luck or just effort, but about spiritual alignment. Imagine wealth as an invisible and powerful flow, a true current of energy that reacts to your vibration, attracting what resonates with it. It's no coincidence that certain people seem to magnetize prosperity. They've simply understood that the secret lies in connecting to the essence of wealth, vibrating on a higher level. After all, if the universe is abundant by nature, could scarcity simply be an illusion created by our minds? Those who are truly connected to this essence of prosperity see money as an extension of the universe itself, flowing and reflecting each person's inner state. It's not about how much you have, but how you relate to this energy. Many spiritual traditions teach that prosperity is available to everyone, though not everyone is ready to receive it. It's about being in sync, opening your heart, and allowing this energy to flow naturally. And when you think about it, isn't that exactly why money seems to slip away from those who pursue it anxiously? True wealth is almost like a dance with the universe, where trust, gratitude, and purpose guide every movement. Many of us grew up believing that money is something material, fixed, and that scarcity is an unavoidable reality. However, masters like Bob Proctor revealed that abundance is actually a spiritual flow, an energy aligned with our vibration. When someone opens their mind to this perspective, money ceases to be a limited resource and becomes a manifestation of our inner state. It's a real shift that requires courage, as it implies questioning all beliefs about what truly attracts wealth. Proctor and other thinkers teach that by changing our relationship with money, we're actually unleashing its power in an almost miraculous way. Have you ever stopped to reflect on how you view money in your life? This paradigm shift transforms the very concept of worthiness. It's not about being deserving or undeserving of abundance, but about being vibrationally ready to welcome it. When you understand that money is an extension of the universe's energy, you realize it responds to your frequency. This puts us in a position of great responsibility, as it means that by elevating our consciousness, we also increase our ability to manifest abundance. It's as if every thought, emotion, and action shapes the financial flow that comes to us. And what if, instead of trying to control money, we started controlling our own energy? It might seem challenging, but perhaps that's exactly the key to unlocking the unlimited power of abundance. The idea of abundance goes far beyond owning assets or accumulating money. It is a vibrational frequency that shapes our reality. When someone lives in the energy of scarcity, focused on fear and lack, they end up emitting a vibration that repels opportunities. On the other hand, those who tune into the frequency of abundance, who believe in the generosity of the universe, naturally attract prosperity. This abundant stream is like a river that flows endlessly, always present, always accessible. For those who can adjust their own vibration to this energy, it may seem abstract. But think, how many times have you noticed that when you change your mental state, the things around you change too? Seeing abundance as a frequency reveals scarcity as an illusion created by a conditioned mind. After all, the universe is vast, with infinite resources and possibilities. Everything around us is energy, and this energy responds to our deepest vibrations. When someone allows themselves to connect to this abundant reality, They start to realize there's no competition or real limits on what they can receive. In practice, this means aligning thoughts, feelings, and actions with the trust that prosperity is available to all. And what if the secret to unlocking this abundance was simply in adjusting the way we view the world? Abundance wasn't created solely for the individual, but as a universal force supporting the advancement of all humanity. When someone accesses this energy and channels it for the collective good, the impact becomes exponential. Think about how financial prosperity can transform communities, support education, promote scientific advancements, and elevate human consciousness. Each time we choose to invest our energy and resources in causes that benefit the whole, we are strengthening the quantum field itself, expanding the possibilities for growth and elevation for everyone. It's as if every act of generosity reverberates throughout the universe, creating waves of transformation and progress. In essence, abundance was designed to be shared, for this is how the universal cycle of giving and receiving is sustained. Imagine the potential of a humanity where everyone understands this truth. Wealth ceases to be seen as something only a few can achieve and becomes a tool for the common good. This invites us to reflect. How are we using our own abundance to impact the world positively? This alignment of purpose creates a cosmic connection where each individual dedicated to the greater good becomes part of a larger spiritual current, contributing to a more harmonious and prosperous universe. Isn't it inspiring to think that by thriving, we also help the world thrive alongside us? This practice of generosity not only raises the collective vibration, but also broadens our understanding of the true nature of wealth. Each act of kindness resonates in the energy field, creating a ripple effect that inspires others to do the same, generating an endless cycle of abundance and gratitude. Thus, by recognizing that we are part of an interconnected whole, we transform how we perceive and use our resources, promoting an environment where everyone can flourish. Prosperity, like everything in life, follows natural cycles of flow of highs and lows that is inevitable and, in fact, necessary. Just as nature goes through seasons, with periods of blossoming and rest, abundance also teaches us to embrace the variations of a divine cycle. When we're in a moment of scarcity, it may seem like prosperity has drifted away, but in reality, it's a phase of preparation, learning, and strengthening. Have you noticed how often renewed growth comes after a period of difficulty? This is the rhythm of the universe, where each phase lays the groundwork for the next. Embracing this dance of prosperity makes us more aware and prepared to navigate any situation. When we recognize that scarcity and abundance are like the beats of the heart, pulsing in our reality, we stop obsessing over having and start focusing on being. This balance allows us to observe, learn, and evolve with each phase, valuing growth moments and reflecting during times of contraction. What if, instead of fearing the low periods, we embraced each cycle as an opportunity to align ourselves with the greater purpose of our journey? In this sense, we can view prosperity as a cycle of continuous renewal, where each stage serves as an invitation to reassess our intentions and actions. During times of scarcity, we are challenged to tap into creativity and resilience, finding new ways to connect with our inner and outer resources. So, instead of resisting change, we can allow ourselves to flow with life's cycles, discovering that each phase brings valuable lessons and hidden opportunities. This understanding prepares us not only to handle difficulties better, but also to celebrate victories with renewed gratitude, knowing that, just as spring always follows winter, abundance will also bloom again in our lives. Channeling abundance for good is a choice that aligns our prosperity with a higher purpose. When someone understands that wealth is more than an individual resource and decides to direct it toward collective benefit, they begin to access the true spiritual potential of resources. Imagine the impact of someone who uses their prosperity to support initiatives for expanding consciousness, education, or spiritual healing. Each altruistic action creates a wave of positive energy in the quantum field, resonating through the universe in a way that returns even stronger. It's not just about giving, but about becoming a conscious channel of prosperity, where wealth flows and transforms. This perspective changes everything. Money is no longer an end, but a means to uplift collective well-being and contribute to a more conscious and vibrant world. And when we direct abundance toward causes that promote growth, our own vibration rises, opening doors to a higher level of cosmic connection and purpose. Isn't it inspiring to imagine that our prosperity can be an essential piece in building a better reality for everyone? This is where wealth finds its sacred essence, not in accumulation, but in contribution, in expanding consciousness, and in collective transformation. Moreover, by channeling our resources for good, we become part of a larger energy network that profoundly impacts the very flow of abundance. It's as if each generous act is a cosmic password that allows us to access higher frequencies of prosperity, not only for ourselves, but for all those touched by this energy. Thus, every investment in an elevated cause is a reflection of our own spiritual evolution, a reminder that we are all connected within the same field of infinite possibilities. After all, what is the point of possessing wealth if it doesn't bring us closer to our true essence and the mission of transforming the world? So, after exploring this deep connection between money and spiritual energy, what do you think you need to transform in your own vibration to attract more abundance? Remember, everything you discovered here has the power to change your reality, but only if you put it into practice. How about taking the next step and applying this knowledge? Be sure to check the pinned comment for book recommendations that delve deeper into this topic and expand your understanding even further. And of course, subscribe to the channel, activate notifications so you don't miss any content, and leave your like. Don't forget to take a look at the video that will appear on the final screen. It completes what we've discussed here today. Thank you for watching until the end, and see you in the next topic.